evening. I put together, I show you guys in the video how I put this part together. So here is the counter, and I'm placing it on there like that. I put double-sided tape on the bottom, and I also, so here's the flower that I made earlier in the other live that I did, and I'm gonna place this one right there like that. So good night, how are you guys? This is Rico DIY. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And good morning to you guys. It's 1 o'clock here, and I'm placing this mat right here like that. Okay, and I did do this table. I made this table early on. All right. So I put some double-sided tape on the ground so it stays in place, so it doesn't fall off. So that's how that looks right now. Okay. So with the flower pot. So this is a flower pot here, and this is the name. So I'm gonna put this inside here so it stick inside like that. And it is going, this flower here. Okay, so here's this flower. There, so, and it goes in this thing like that, right there, right? So it's too heavy for my pot here, so be careful when you're putting it down. You can put the double-sided tape at the bottom, and then the rose. So here's the rose bucket. All right, these to fall over, and here are the roses. I made some before, and we're just gonna put them inside here like that. And here is the other rose that I just leave off the stem so you guys can see like this. And we see the rose, so that's easy to put together. And there's another one. Okay, just like that. Okay, we're gonna place that one there. And we got the tulips. Okay, so this is the tulip bucket. All right, so I'm going to, here is the flower stem, and I'm doing the fresh flower shop, and I'm placing this inside here. So we have to look to see how this is formed. That way we can put it inside. Okay, let's look at this again. So that part have a little groove here and inside there. And if you position it right, so there. So that's completed. So the tulips here is finished. You just insert it in the pot like that. And we're gonna put it beside the rose. Just like this. So the drawers can open. So let me remove this part. Remove that. I forget to put this here. So here is the box that I made earlier, yesterday evening online. So if you need to see how I do that, you can go and watch the video. Right? Okay. So we place that underneath the table, and my tulip fell out of the pot, so push it back down inside of the pot. And the roses, you place this pot here. So if I need them to stay where I need it to stay, then I have to put the double-sided tape on it, right? And right now I'm not going to do that as yet. But if I need it to stay in place, this is what I would do. Let me find the tape. So it does. So here's a double-sided tape. And so you press it down really good. Right? And then you try take the tape, the film off the red, the orange section. Sometimes it comes off really easy. There. So it comes off there. So, and then you put it here. So now it won't fall off, fall over, turn over. And we have this basket. So I'm gonna place this over a little bit more. I did this bag earlier. And we're gonna put that right there. If you want, you can put a double-sided tape onto the bottom of it so it stays in place, and that's what I did. So when I'm moving it, it doesn't fall off, all right? Hi, welcome to my live. This is Rika DIY. How are you? It's around 1:17 in the morning, and I'm still up. All right, so here's the flower. This is all that the bottom of that flower is. And then we're going to insert this piece into that. So you see how ear shape turn like that. And you just put this piece on top of that. Hold on. I need it. Oh, see? I was, okay, so turn it around. All right, I was just trying to get it flush. All right, so that round part goes on like that, right? And then this now gonna go into it. So this is the flower, and we need it to be the moon. The moon section is like a half a moon. Okay, so let me just insert it into this part first. And if that part doesn't work good, let's see how this, I'm just, I just need it to sit flush with it. All right, so I finally get it the right way. And now we're gonna turn this around to match that part. Like that. Okay, so now it's in nicely. Okay. And we have the basket. And we're going to, let me just take this part off so it will be much easier to insert. So you see the groove there. And we insert it down like that. Push it down, all secure here. And it's very nice. So we're gonna place that on the table right there, like that. Okay, so this is the teddy bear. All right, this is a nice teddy bear. It has like a tail there. The fabric is velvet, and this is the head. It doesn't have any, it has a nose, if you look really good at it. And here has that little groove there and here. So we're just gonna position this like that, and we push it down. I also put a double-sided tape on it so it doesn't fall off. Here is a flower, like a daffodil, I think it is, and then we're gonna insert it inside the groove there so the teddy bear can hold it, and you place it onto the table like that. Then we have another basket, flower pot. So there, this flower is in, that flower is in. And we're going to place this one right there. All right. I made this earlier, so we just push this piece into that, and you place it onto the table right here. Let me just open up about the leg, and I also put that part on. It's in the other video that I did earlier. And this is the sign. So I put the double-sided tape on that so it won't fall off, right? And then we place it onto the table. I didn't tape anything down on that there. So now we have this little nice little dome thing. So we're gonna put this part into the bottom of it. It's like a figurine, a rose figurine. I do not know the right name that we call that. And I think I need to place a double-sided tape. Hold on, let me see. In the middle, so that piece, because I don't see anything for it to stay in place, right? So I'm placing a double-sided tape on it, there, like that. And be gentle when you're doing it. Okay, so here, I'm supposed to use my tweezer. Okay, and then the golden rose is placed in the center, so that way it doesn't fall off. And then you place the cover onto it, like that, and you put it in. You place the cover onto it, and this is what it looks like. And you just place it on the table. You can put it anywhere you want it. Okay, so this is the sign. I haven't finished completed to put in the roses into that, so this piece would stick onto there like that, and then I have another piece to put on, but I don't want to keep you guys too long. And here is the sign. Let me take up my beautiful teddy bear. I just love that teddy bear. Okay, so we're gonna come onto that side here. Okay, this already done. And I also have a jug. Okay, so we can place the jug right there. Okay, so here is the cup and saucer. I already put a double-sided tape onto it and place it into that. So we place that there. And here is my one box that I am going to place right here. So I'm here playing around with it and it fall. But anyway. And then I put the other box to make sure that I have the name of it properly. And then we put it like that. This is also how you're gonna fix your, when you're decorating it, you can do it anyhow your desire. And one thing I like with this set, it's very easy to put together. You don't have to glue it if you don't want to, stuff like that. Okay, and then I did some tape to wrap the flowers, and I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm gonna just put this inside here, like, okay, hold on. If I'm going to show you, do it the proper way. Okay, so one is there, and then this is the second piece. Okay, it's supposed to be side by side. Maybe I should have put that place there, and then you just put that right here, right? Okay, so that is done, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it. Oh, my plant fall over. So one is there. My finger knocked it over. And as I said, you can just put your double-sided tape in that so it doesn't fall over. It stays in place. Okay, so now I make these, right? So we're gonna put two in on there like that. Place it inside this. These are the paper to wrap the flowers, and you put it inside the olden thing there, and this here is your flowers and flowers. Supposed to have 3 of those, but it didn't come. All right, and this one goes right here. I'll just place that there for now. All right, here is my mat. It's placing the mat right there. All right, put my bag there. I have scissors. I have wrapping paper to wrap it. And I also, and then this piece here, I'm gonna place it. Let me just remove these two things off the table. Place that here. Put Mr. Teddy Bear right there. And I'm putting back my flower basket and my beautiful rose, golden rose, down like that onto the table. All right? Hold on. Okay, so this is a super creator series, and I enjoy making them. So the materials are paper, plastic that we use. Okay, I'll put this one there. All right, so this is a radio on top there. And I have this other tape to put on the paper. So there's that one. And then I wanted to show you guys how I did it. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking for little white things. Okay, I try to be organized before I come on here, but I guess it's all missing. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. All right, I won't keep you guys long. I will finish completing it. It's not much to do. I'm going to, let's see if I can do this part quickly. All right, so here is a little flower that you stick, you just place, you just insert it in, right? You just push it down in place, and you can put these flowers in. If it's not into the right thing, it will fall out. All right. And you'd have to put them in nicely. And we have some flower, little teeny flowers that goes in, but for some reason they're falling apart. But here is a few of that I do there. So once again, this is what it looks like. All right, please like, share, comment, and give me some likes, okay? Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like it, and I will see you. I will take some messages if anybody is here, but no one is here right now. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, comment, and I will respond to all my commenters. And please enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.